Well, hello there, beautiful people. Welcome as I show you around this beautiful office space. As you walk in, you are greeted by the ambience that we decided to use with aesthetic. Look at the pendant lighting as you are introduced into the office. As I sit here in the waiting area, I want you to take a look at the mood. This office normally deals with engineering, and as you can see, this is nothing close to what you perceive. We decided to be more creative to make the space function and also speak for its purpose. Next up, I want to show you something that we were very creative about. We decided to be extra because this is not anything you see anywhere. Look at the feeling when you walk through this space. And as you get here, we were able to partition the offices. There's one on my right and my left. They have been partitioned with the glass frosting and it makes it very simple and elegant. We decided to also play around with the white, not just to make it basic. And these accent pieces, come on, they make the space pop and look aesthetic, like someone paid attention to the detail and thought what will make it more interesting. Walk with me as I show you the boardroom. Look at the feeling when you walk into this room. Look at the detail we took with the lighting. It makes the place feel welcoming. We decided to play around with the walls. There is some feature detail, if you can notice, on the half part of the walls, and the two art pieces are simple and light. Let's take a look at the ceiling. We went with the gypsum walls, and as you can see, the transformation with the ceiling and the curtains with the lighting, everything just falls into place. It shows how creativity came into place with making it function for what it is, and we are very modern and contemporary. And the next room that I'm going to show you is the heart of the project. As you can see, how I'm walking towards you, we made it accessible for the users to be able to access the executive office from the boardroom. Take a minute and look around. It is most important to note how creativity was put in place to bring out the aesthetics that make this whole place converge as a whole. I cannot get over the detailing of the furniture with the brown wood going all over the room, blending with the whites. The color palettes just blend in together and make it stand out. Take a look at this piece of vintage aesthetic we decided to pop up with. Not only will it be used for coffee, but it makes a statement for the whole room. The whole thing blends as we go through the walls. We decided to place that minimal art piece, and let's get this straight, guys. Art makes the room complete. We decided it will be good to place a statement that shows this is what the room is about, saying something about the owner. We decided to be a little extra with this specific executive office. We put in a cloakroom that will be used for any extra activity and a relaxation point for the client and also the guests. Moving on, we saw this white wall and decided we can do something a little extra, but not overdoing in the same process. As you can see, from half the bottom going downwards, we picked a white panel and it makes the white pop. It makes it less boring and also a modern and minimal look. As we finish, I want to talk about how thoughtful the designer was by picking these curtains that will definitely blow your mind. Look at the color palettes, and I wish you could feel the texture with me, guys. It is splendid. It goes together with the furniture and the detailing of the room to make it function as a whole. Given a clear picture of the whole room, everything just blends and works for its purpose, giving us the wow look we were looking for in the finish. This is just but a snippet of what we can do for you and your space. Looking at this final finish, I want you to take a moment and imagine this space as empty. because that is how it was. All this started from scratch, from the ceiling to the walls, to the carpet, to the furniture, also to the art pieces on the wall. Everything began from an initial point of an idea. And the designer was keen enough and thoughtful enough to be able to understand what this client wanted, what will suit his age, his style, his persona, and what really shows this is him as not only a person, but all those titles that the person has incorporated in one picture, one look, and this is what came as the final look. Tell me you do not desire to walk in a room like this and feel that it is presenting what you'd like to see in any business setting, any contemporary setting, and this is what we do at Design by Kenslay.